And Ruiz, I'm loving the hat.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
I'm loving
it's so crazy. Let me tell you a story. I barely walked into the press conference. There's a fan right there, and I thought he was gonna give it to me, but he wanted me to sign it. I was like, "Hey, man, can you give it to me?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." So ever since, I just been wearing it. So I'm gonna take this to London with me and to Saudi Arabia.
You guys been going everywhere. I can't wait for this fight, man. I really can't. You know, I'm thinking about the next one though, because Tyson Fury has been making comments about your weight, saying Anthony Joshua got knocked out by a fat guy. I want to know what's your comments to Tyson?
You know what, Tyson Fury, he wants to be relevant. He wants to be in the scene. You know, he wants to be in the scene, and I like the guy too. I'm a big fan of him. I like how he is. I like his energy, but you know, I don't want to look past Anthony Joshua. I want to win in December 7th, and then maybe me and him could get in a fight too.
And maybe Deontay, who knows?
Exactly.
You know, you're training in Mexico. Canelo last year, he got caught with PEDs for eating Mexican beef. How are you avoiding that?
Well, I don't really eat a lot of beef, you know. So I eat a lot of chicken, a lot of lamb, you know. I eat sometimes I eat steak, sometimes, you know. But it has to be here in the United States because, you know, I don't want the same thing to happen to me. But either way, you know, the tacos, everything, you know, I love everything.
One thing I noticed right after the fight was, obviously you were the biggest sensation, but one person in particular gave you a nickname that caught my eye. The Mexican Rocky. Stallone called you that. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot, you know, especially from, you know, he's a Rocky. That's the movies that I grew up
We're in Little
watching.
Italy too right now.
Exactly. The movies watching, you know, so it's just it's an amazing feeling. I talked to him personally too on the phone.
He called you?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, my friend knows him from Mexico City, and but he's a good guy, man. A really good guy, and it's a blessing for him to call me the Mexican Rocky.
That term means underdog. Do you view yourself still as the underdog going into the next
fight?
fight?
I still do, because there's still doubters. They're still telling me people that it was a lucky shot, that it was a lucky fight, but you know what? Everyone's still underestimating me, but it just gives me that more motivation and the hunger to prove everybody wrong. And somewhere to be in Saudi Arabia is perfect.